The following is a editorial by David Rubin, former mayor of Shiloh, Israel. American friends of Israel, like most Americans, wish that the presidential campaign would be focused more on the issues, and one of those issues is Israel. To those of us in Israel, Hillary Clinton's positions, and indeed her actions, are part of the public record. Less is known about Donald J. Trump, a political novice who achieved great success in the world of business, but the facts are out there, and from the biblical heartland of Israel, the answer is clear. Take note of the following facts, broken down into 10 succinct reasons why American friends of Israel should vote for the GOP candidate to be the next president. Number 1. Donald Trump has pledged to move the American embassy to Israel's capital, Jerusalem. Number 2. Trump has expressed support for Israel's right to grant building permits for its citizens in Jerusalem, its capital city. Number 3. Trump has expressed support for Israel's right to grant building permits for its citizens in its historical biblical heartland, Judea and Samaria, the so-called West Bank. Number 4. Trump has been a consistent and strong opponent of the dangerous Iran nuclear deal, which the Obama administration signed and which Hillary Clinton strongly supported, along with most of the Democrats in Congress. Number 5. According to a recent Pew Research Center poll, quote, "There continue to be stark partisan differences in the Middle East sympathies. Conservative Republicans maintain strong support for Israel, with fully 75% saying they sympathize with Israel, compared with just 2% who sympathize with the Palestinians. By contrast, liberal Democrats are much more divided. 33% sympathize more with Israel, 22% with the Palestinians." End quote. Number 6. A Trump administration is likely to consist of consistently and unquestionably strong, passionate friends of Israel, such as former Governor Mike Huckabee, former Mayor Rudolph Giuliani, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, and Dr. Ben Carson. All of them share the strong pro-Israel stands cited above. Number 7. Trump's running mate, Governor and former U.S. Congressman Mike Pence, has been a strong and consistent supporter of Israel. He too shares the strong pro-Israel positions cited above. Number 8. The influence of family. Trump's daughter Ivanka, with whom the candidate is very close, is a convert to Judaism. Her husband is Jewish, and Trump has 3 Jewish grandchildren who attend a strongly pro-Israel Orthodox synagogue with their parents. Number 9. Hillary Clinton, during her term as Secretary of State, was harshly critical of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, most notably in her infamously stern 45-minute telephone reprimand, the details of which her State Department quickly publicized after Israel announced that building permits were granted for 900 apartment units in Jerusalem, Israel's capital. Number 10. A President Hillary Clinton is likely to be surrounded by strongly anti-Israel politicians from her Democratic Party, a platform of which explicitly supports the establishment of Palestinian statehood in the biblical heartland of Israel. On the other hand, the GOP platform pointedly does not mention the possibility of a Palestinian state, which would be based on the dangerous land for peace formula that failed so miserably in Gaza, bringing rampant Palestinian Islamic terrorism on Israel's civilian population. Last but not least, unlike Hillary, who has consistently minimized the danger, Donald Trump truly comprehends the existential threat of Islamic terrorism to the free world, and has made it abundantly clear not just that he will ruthlessly destroy ISIS, but that he will turn to the experience and common sense of America's ally, Israel, as a trusted advisor in that struggle. The danger to Israel of a Clinton victory is clear, while the prospect of a Trump administration bodes well for the flourishing of a U.S.-Israel relationship. All American friends of Israel, as well as American Israelis, should spread this message to all doubters. For those who care about Israel, I am absolutely certain that Trump is, far and away, the better candidate.